Good morning and happy Friday. Big update for you guys. Today is no class because it's Good Friday and I've got some things to do. So, running you guys through the timeline for today. I've got work a little bit later, and then I have some stuff that my parents need help with at home, so I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna bring you guys along for that. And then the first thing I gotta do, because I actually need to head home very soon, is because a certain thing I gotta do, there's a timeline that needs to be done by. So before that happens, I have a tote here that I brought from home. And you might be wondering, so it's like, well, wait, what's the tote for? Well, I'm gonna start moving out today, but it's not what you think, and I'll explain. So basically, even though it's early, I have a trip coming up, as I've nodded to in previous videos. But if you're new here, I have a trip to Scotland coming up, and so I probably, for my sake, it's easier to start slowly taking stuff out of my room, stuff that might not be super efficient, as I just have a graham cracker box here from last night. Just put that up. But, okay. So basically, today's primary objective is to get all my Lego stuff. So these two things, this ginormous set, and these plants, as well as this plant and that plant. So I'm gonna get this going. Okay, so I got you guys set up back here, and you guys can't see too much, but I'm gonna be off camera just for a second because I have to disconnect some things. So thankfully, this big set that I showed you guys back here, it can divide into 4 different sections. So I just had to be extremely delicate about all of that. Okay, so we got the first chunk, the set, going on it. Well, that wasn't the plan, but I got a majority of the stuff. I just still have this minifig case, plus the set, and these plants up here. I do have 2 more plants, but they're owned by a friend, so I'll get them when she's back. But yeah, that is gonna be my trip. That's also not the only thing I need. I actually do need a jacket to keep all my car keys and wallet and stuff, because the thing I mentioned I have to do help out my parents with is basically I need to mow the lawn for them. On that note, I'm gonna get some things together and head out to the car. I'll see you guys at the car. Just made it to my car on this beautiful day, and I didn't actually know how nice it was until just now. But got a bag, just change clothes and my headphones so I can listen to music while I mow. Okay, now I'm all loaded up, I'm gonna head to my parents' house. I just made it to my house. Gonna unload my stuff and maybe give the cat some attention. All ready to go. Got the battery. I'm gonna go out the shed, get the mower. Thank you. There we go. That'll put back. Tricky part is actually, getting this guy over. Oh. and up again. There we go. Have to be mindful of the stake that's in the ground right there. And with that, I think it's safe to say, front lawn, curb, and side lawn, job well done. You guys saw, the back is done, job is done. Now, it's time for me to get cleaned up. I'm all cleaned up. I switched over to my phone because I want to save as much battery on my GoPro as I can. But we're about to go inside and figure out what we're gonna do about lunch. There we go. Let me just show you guys what I'm gonna be having today. Spaghetti, strawberries. I just decided to change over to the GoPro because it's gonna be a little bit easier to film what I'm about to do. Noodles. I am not a professional by any means. And of course, get some of that yummy sauce. Make sure I get a good amount of it. Mix it in there. It might just be easier if I do it all. Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks good. Mixed in real nice. Yeah. That looks banging. There you have it. Got the spaghetti in. Gonna cook it for, say, about a minute and a half. Well, that's good. Okay. Take you guys over here. And it's peak strawberry season, so it's gonna be really tasty. It's gonna be so ripe. Yeah. Really cool. Wash them a couple times.
Washing some strawberries?
Yep. Lunch is made. I'm just gonna enjoy this time to eat and just take some time to rest. But I will bring you guys along when I transition, when I have to leave for work. Lunch update for all of you. Lunch dominated. It's like 12:15 p.m. It's almost time for me to go to work, so I'm gonna be heading in just a couple minutes. But lunch, really good. As you saw, it was demolished. And I've just kind of been, sitting here on the porch swing, enjoying this beautiful day, as it turns out. Somebody's mowing down there. Yard was successfully mowed. Got the thumbs up, so that was great. I'm glad I got that done. But I'm just about to head in so we can head out. Got my jacket. Got everything I need. We're heading out. Made it to my work. You guys can see the Brixton sign out the corner. But I got here about 30 minutes early. So I'm gonna take some time, browse around, and wait for my shift to start. So I will see you guys after the shift, where there will be some exciting dinner plans, so stay tuned. Okay, we're back. I just got done with work not too long ago. And pizza right, as you can see, we are having McSalties for dinner tonight. So, yum yum. I'm gonna make my drive back because there is gonna be some storms moving in this evening. I want to try to be home before the severe rain hits, or at least if there's gonna be a downpour. So, see you guys back at the house. Dinner has happened. I'm gonna just show you some of the aftermath. That's what I had. I don't have a peek. That's what my parents had. So now it's basically I'm gathering all my stuff up and we're gonna head back to Missouri State as I'm really in darkness. So I've got my bag up here and of course the headphones. Here's that. We got everything else. Got my phone. So I'll see you guys when I'm back at Missouri State. We're back. And you guys probably know I'm in a new parking lot. I've walked by it all the time. That's the path I usually walk. I got lucky. I got a spot here because nobody's here. Or not many people. Because it's Easter weekend and it was Good Friday today. A lot of students went home yesterday because we didn't have school today. So that just basically leaves a lot of parking spaces open. I know. But we are now back on campus. And it's honestly a good feeling because, oh man, it has been quite a day already. I mean, this video is probably very long enough as it is, but honestly, it's been well worth it sharing this wonderful day with you guys. And there's still more to do. So let's head back to my room and see what we have to do. Time check, 5:25 p.m. And I've chilled in my room just for a little bit, get some rest, pumped up with energy, had a little snack, so let's get moving. We got some stuff that we need to get accomplished. First thing, so I'm just gonna put it up here. There we go. Next job is gonna tackle this bed that's a complete mess. Alright, I'm gonna set you guys up just right there so you can kind of see me. I'm just gonna be moving around my room, taking care of stuff. Mostly it's getting these beds back in order. All these clothes put away. The moment you guys have been waiting for has come. Everything is all clean and organized. And it looks so good. As goes for the rest of tonight, not really much else is gonna be happening. I'm probably just gonna, just lie down on the couch, play a game or watch a show or a movie. Don't really have any much else planned. So this will be the end of today's video. For those who have stuck around for this long, I really appreciate you guys coming along. And I honestly hope that you guys like the video. And again, I appreciate you coming along for this wonderful vlog. It really is, and even though it is a holiday Good Friday, it is indeed a amazing Friday because we got a lot done for today, and I feel just so accomplished and so proud of how much I accomplished today. So I want to thank all of you for tuning in, and for those who stayed for the entire video, thank you so much for your support, and you all have yourselves a glorious day. See you in the next video.